Hi, welcome to Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. In today's session, we will discuss about a very important topic, internal auditing. Brainweaver E-Trade Retail Management System will allow you an efficient feature of attaching all the supporting documents digitally along with all the vouchers. At the time of internal auditing, while auditing a specific voucher, instead of pulling out the supporting documents from the physical file, the internal auditor can view or download the digital supporting documents from Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. This can reduce much time as well as if there is any physical loss or damage of the supporting documents file, all your supporting documents will be available in Brainweaver's E-Trade Retail Management System. At any moment, we can download, and if we want to make a printout, we can do it with this software. To attach a digital supporting documents from the utility menu, there is an option called attach e-file. By default, the system will display all the vouchers pertaining to this current month. For example, here you can see all the vouchers relating to the month of July is displayed in the screen. If you want to filter or browse during a specific date range, we can enter the date range here. To filter such vouchers, we can make use of this filter button. Here you can see different types of voucher types is displayed here, like cash receipt, sales, purchase. Whatever vouchers you have entered, all that vouchers you can see in this list. As an example, the voucher number 2646, the transaction ID 2646, this is a purchase voucher. We have purchased goods worth 5,000 from Kalinga traders. Suppose I want to attach a digital invoice along with this voucher. Put the cursor on a specific voucher you wish to attach the supporting document and click on this browse button. Here, where you have kept your digital file, you have to select the folder. From this folder, choose the supporting document. For example, just for a demo purpose, consulting invoice 22 is the supporting document for this voucher. By choosing this specific supporting document, click on open. Here also you can see the transaction ID is 2646. Here also you can see the transaction ID. Once you have selected the supporting document, to attach the supported documents with this voucher, here click on this attach button. Now upload successful message is displayed. Here you can see the supporting documents I am attaching is appeared in the screen. So in this way, you can upload multiple pages of supporting documents in a single voucher. You can upload unlimited pages of supporting documents against each voucher if you wish to attach. Similarly, if you want to remove the supporting documents from this voucher by simply clicking this remove button, the supporting documents will be removed from this voucher. I'm selecting it again, attaching it. So here you can see the transaction ID is 2646. I have attached the supporting documents and it is saved in the computer system as an attachment for the voucher type purchase and the transaction ID is 2646. In this way, you can attach the supporting documents. Normally, you can attach all the supporting documents of your purchase vouchers, bank statements, the supporting documents against all your expenses. So this will be very useful for the internal auditor to authenticate each transaction while auditing. Instead of going to the physical file for a supporting document, by sitting in the same seat, the auditor can see the supporting documents by having a single click. In the top side, you can see a button Files. It means out of these vouchers, against which transaction ID you have attached supporting documents, that information will be displayed in the screen. It means transaction ID 2646 we have recently uploaded. Here it is showing that this transaction ID is having a supporting document. Another one, the transaction ID 2523 is also having a supporting document. In this way, you can easily filter or check how many vouchers you have already uploaded supporting documents. Now we will go to the internal audit screen. To invoke or access the internal audit, press the mouse right button in the home screen and you can see here internal audit. As I told you earlier, by default, system will display all the vouchers relating to the current month. Depend upon our requirement, by entering the date range, we can filter all the vouchers during a specific period of time. For example, if I want to audit all the vouchers relating to the previous month, you can enter here the starting date and end date, and by clicking this filter button, system will automatically filter all the vouchers pertaining to this date range we have entered. Similarly, by default, system will display all types of vouchers like cash receipt, sales, purchase, contra entry, journal voucher. If you want to filter any of the specific voucher type from this list also, you can select the specific voucher type you wish to audit. For example, if you wish to audit cash receipt vouchers, by selecting the specific voucher type and by clicking this go button, you can see during this date range I have entered, it means 20th July to 20th July, only single days, there are only one cash receipt entry. I am mentioning it here, the date range as 1st July to 20th July, and I am putting the search option as cash receipt. Here we can see during the date range 1st July to 20th July, these are the cash receipt vouchers. And whenever you place cursor on a specific voucher, in the bottom side you can see the journal entries of this specific voucher. Along with the narration. So in the supporting documents attachment, we have uploaded the digital supporting documents against the transaction ID 2646. Consider the internal auditor is auditing this purchase at the moment. By clicking the cursor on this specific transaction, the bottom side you can see the journal information as being purchased from Kalinga Traders wide bill number 199, dated so and so. All such information and amount we can see in the bottom side. If the auditor wish to see the supporting documents, either he need to pull it the document from the physical file, otherwise, since we have already uploaded the supporting purchase invoice copy of this voucher, by simply clicking this support docs, here the auditor can see the copy of the corresponding invoice in the screen. So this will be very useful for the internal auditors as well as the managers to check and authenticate each voucher entered in the system. By clicking this download button, we can download this binary digital supporting documents into the computer system. Once the auditing is finished, the auditor can mention here audited as yes. If everything seems okay, he can put his audit comments here, like verified, okay. If there is any discrepancies against this voucher, he can put his audit remark in this audit remark column, and he can save the transaction. If I want to see the audit report during a specific period, for example, recently we have audited a purchase invoice relating to the date 15th July. Here as an example, I am selecting 15th July to 15th July only. 1 day audit report. If I want to see, by putting this date range and by clicking this audit report, we can see here there are 3 vouchers during this date range we have selected. System will display all the vouchers, journal entries as well as narration, and all the information system will display in the screen, along with auditor's comment also displayed here. Here we can see on 15th July, transaction ID number 2646, the audited status is showing us yes. It means this specific voucher is audited, and auditor's remark is also mentioned here, verified okay. If there is any discrepancy, we can read the auditor remark here, and we can ask the concerned person or department to fulfill the requirement of this internal auditor. In this internal audit form also having one button, files. By clicking this files button, we can see how many vouchers are having supporting documents. Here we can see few of the buttons like first record, last record. If you want to go to the top of this or first record of this transaction list, by simply clicking the first record, we can move the cursor to the beginning of this transaction series, and by clicking this last record, system will move the cursor point to the last record. We can also search any of this transaction based on the keywords by clicking the search button. So in this way, you can save all your supporting documents against each voucher digitally in a very efficient manner in Brainweaver's retail management system. And you can keep your office as an e-office. This feature is very useful, and we can have all the supporting documents in the computer system. Wherever you go, you can download and use it physically, depend upon the requirement. So thank you for watching this video.